I was approached by Hector for one of his clients that does Muay Thai, and he asked me, hey, so my client does Muay Thai and his coach has been pestering him, telling him you should do outside training, outside strength training, accessory work basically, to help him with his Muay Thai progression. So, first of all, thanks Hector. Thank you, Red City. I'm gonna give you a little tips and hints of what I do personally with my jiu-jitsu and personal training background, also my sports background as well. I'm gonna take you through a little bit of the examples right now. So let's get to it. Specifically for me, I play bottom game or I play guard in jiu-jitsu, meaning I'm going to be on the floor, I'm going to be on my back. So I'm going to be moving my hips a lot to be able to move. And in order for me to do that successfully, since I have bad hips to begin with, I have to do strength training to improve my hip mobility and my hip strength to be able to get out of situations when I'm on my back. One of my favorite exercises is doing barbell hip thrusts or bridges. Same movement as I would do in a bridge when I'm fighting in jiu-jitsu. So I'm going to come out here, make sure everything's balanced. You can throw a pad on your hips if you'd like. Come all the way up. And usually I like to keep it unbalanced. Because if I'm holding it, that takes part of the shift away. And I like it when it's shifting because in a match, someone's gonna be on top of me. You never know where their weight's gonna be. So I like to keep it unbalanced and control it just using my hips. Again, coming up, it's rolling, that's fine. I come all the way up, it's resting right on my hips. I'm squeezing my glutes and I come back down. Alright? That's the first exercise I love doing. They're pretty difficult. Start with your hands on it first just to get a feel of it. And second one I like to do is kettlebell hip thrusts. And I see a lot of people doing these wrong, and I have an injury, so I'll do them one-handed just to show you examples. But a lot of times, people will be doing them with a squat like this. And that's good and all, you're getting a workout, but it's not specifically what you want because you want to be able to get all the power from your hips. And if you're squatting and you're coming up, you're getting your power from your quads. And that's a little bit different. Sure, it'll help you in those situations, but if you want stronger hips, you gotta use your hips. So what you need to do on a kettlebell thrust, and I've learned these through a lot of seminars over the past, is to keep your hand high. Higher, the better. If you go low, you're using your quads. If you're going high, you're using your hips. You're gonna keep the kettlebell out. You're gonna have a little wider than your shoulder stance. You're gonna slingshot it up. You see how I'm just hinging at my hips. I'm exploding forward, squeezing my glutes, but the kettlebell never will drop below my knees. Once it does that, I might as well just be doing squats. So I keep it nice and high, hinge at my hips. I guarantee just doing those two things will help with your glute activation, open up your hip flexors, and you'll be able to move a lot better. Moving on from jiu-jitsu and answering the question about Muay Thai more directly. From the research that I've done, from the people that I know that have told me that Muay Thai is all about being explosive from the hips and from your core. There's an agility drill that I like to do for soccer, for basketball, for football. It works for a lot of sports. Come over here, set this up. You can do it with cones, you can do it with ladders, you can do it with shoes. It doesn't really matter. Just have an obstacle for you to get over. So I like to separate them 2 feet, or 2 of my big feet. lateral movement, lateral explosive movement. So I'm going to start with the inside leg first. I'm going to step over, stop, come down with this leg. Again, step over, stop, come down this leg. Controlling each step. So we're not coming here, going around the cone, and we're not coming here, leaning this way. It's all controlled movement. So again, step, boom, stop. Step, boom, stop. Using your hands, because everything you do, whether it's running, doing a kick, look at the way you use your hands to accelerate into a kick. You're not just sitting there going like this. No, power comes from your whole body, but specifically your hips. So again, for the cone work, come here, step, stop, step, stop, step, stop. I do it with a weighted vest because it's much more difficult. But if you do it without a vest, you can work more on speed. When we're talking about explosiveness, there's an exercise I used to like to do for soccer. The exercise I like to do is to have a band specifically. You can do it with a cable if you don't have a band. But if you have a band, and I'll show an example, just like we did with kettlebell, you're fighting that eccentric movement that the band gives you. Whereas if you have a cable, you're fighting that same weight, but you're not expecting it to snap back like you would with a band. So the exercise I like to do, again I use this for soccer, but you can use this for Muay Thai, is I'll just do 10 each side. It's around my ankle. I got 2 bands. I want a little bit of slack, but not too much because I want the resistance. And again, I'm using my hands. I'm gonna come up, kick, come back. Adjust the slack as need be. Come up, kick, come back. Keeping my toes pointed so my hip flexors can be engaged. Doing 10. Really exploding and come up with the bend. The things that you want to do outside of your martial art or outside of your sport, specifically for Muay Thai. There's other exercises that you can do. If Hector's client or you guys express interest, I'll be more than happy to do more research. But these are 2 very good ones to start with. Or find out what your weakness is, ask your coach or your instructor what you need to work on. You want to have the most progress in the least amount of time. Don't waste any of your own time. Come in, see Hector or one of the trainers he has on staff, or if you're more experienced, you can contact me and I can give you exercises that you can work on your own. But make sure that you talk to your coach and see the weaknesses that you need to work on so that you can come back more prepared. And then contact me, contact Hector, let's get you in, let's get you progressing in whatever sport or martial art or maybe just an everyday weakness that you have that you're trying to improve. And let's get you going on the right path, okay? Good vibes only.